girlies, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing Pinterest recreates. One of the ones that we're going to be doing today is this bulb and this Santa paintbrush. I got all of my supplies as usual. Most of them came from the Dollar Tree. And the first one we're going to be doing is like the Cupcake Bulb. And for that, of course, you're going to need one of the plastic bulbs from the DT. You're going to need some Mod Podge glitter, cupcake liners, and a paintbrush. And let's get started. So my mom and my good friend Lisa came over to help me recreate these Pinterest yes or no's. As you can see here. So the first thing you need to do is you need to put some Mod Podge down on the bottom of your bulb so that you can place the cupcake liner, as you can see Lisa doing right here. And you have to kind of wait for it to dry, and then you're going to put some Mod Podge on the top of that cupcake liner so that it stays on top of the bulb. And then once you get that covered in Mod Podge, then you're going to put your color of glitter on the bottom. See how well it needs to be covered with Mod Podge so that it dries and hardens and stays the way it's supposed to, so it looks like a cupcake liner. Then you just start making designs on your bulb with your Mod Podge and add the glitter that you want. I use blue because my tree is blue and white this year, but you can use red, green, whatever color you want, and you just keep making designs with that Mod Podge, covering it with glitter, and before you know it, you have this beautiful looking bulb to hang on your tree that looks like a cupcake. And here we go, there it is. I think it turned out really cute. I was gonna add like a little red cherry like the picture from Pinterest showed, but the red just did not go with my tree this year. So I just left it as is. Mine doesn't look like a cupcake as much as I wanted it to, but I still think it turned out pretty cute. So it's a Pinterest yes. And on to the next craft, which is these adorable paintbrush snowmen. And these are the supplies that you're going to need. Of course, you're going to need a paintbrush and then a paintbrush to paint with. You're going to need red Craftsman paint, white paint, googly eyes, bows, bells, leaves, stickers, whatever you can find to use as embellishments from the Dollar Tree to make him will do. So to get started, you need to get your handle painted red, and this took about, I think, 2 coats if I remember correctly, just to make sure that it was really red and not like pink, as you can see. And then once that's done, you have to let it dry, of course, and then you can move on to making your polka dots. Now to make these polka dots, we used the back ends of the paintbrush, dipped it into the white paint, and then just like, as you can see Lisa doing here, just poked it all around the paintbrush just to give it that white polka dotted look that we saw on the Pinterest image. And that doesn't take much time. It's just spacing them out and trying to get them as even as you can, which some were bigger than others, but it still turned out adorable. There's my mom holding hers. See, hers turned out really cute. She's gonna give you a little wave. And then you have to wait, of course, for those to dry, and then you can move on to like embellishing your little Santa. I used a hot glue gun to do that, to glue down the little googly eyes, and I used a little bow from the Dollar Tree as like a bow tie. I made my little Santa dude, of course, a dude. So my mom put one up top with the bells, and Lisa put like a beard on him with cotton balls. So you can make this in all different ways, but I used the little bow as like a bow tie, and then I glued the little red bells, as you can see there, up in the corner, like on his white part where his hat would be. And then I used this little red pom-pom as a nose. And I think they turned out really cute. So here is my little paintbrush guy. I hung him on the back of my door in my dining room, and I think he turned out adorable. So for me, this definitely is a Pinterest yes. He looks pretty darn close to the ones that we saw on Pinterest. I love it. I love how all this came out together. Thanks so much for joining me today, guys, for my Pinterest recreates. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos from my Christmas collection, because it's almost Christmas time. I hope you guys are having like a really good, merry and bright Christmas season, and I will be back in the next video before you know it. Hopefully one more or two more right before Christmas, and then we'll be on to the new year. Until then, guys, always do what you love and know that I love you. Bye, guys.